Welcome in everybody. I hope you are all doing good. Wait to go to the comments. Welcome in Sister Phoenix. Thank you for becoming a member again this month. Thank you. I'm just waiting on Uncle Danny coming in. I just thought, seeing as Sister Phoenix is in and I'm here anyway, I might as well just go live. You can watch me doing my clearing my space and things. And it is just a kid on one. So welcome in everybody. My name is Andrina, also known as Drew, also known as Rafina. Welcome in Diane, blessings. Yeah, I'm live. Uncle Danny will be with me as well. We're going to do tarot. So you can watch me clear my space while I wait on Uncle Danny coming. So I've got pale wood and I've got sage. I always just do the sage. It's falling apart. I'm going to have to put this in my little jar and get a new one out. But let's do this. I have got candles lit up there, guys, for... Oh, there's... Bloody dog. This is the time where everybody walks their dogs. Welcome in, Beth. Wow, Bethy. Hiya. We're waiting on Uncle Daniel. I also have got Hecate with me tonight, guys. She is sitting watching over me. That is her maiden mother in crone statue. I like her to be beside me sometimes. Her or Santa Murder, so she is joining me tonight, my beautiful goddess. Sparkle, Culhoun, that is enough. Get up there and stop it. Behave. What with those little furry dogs across the road? She hates them. Hi, sis. Welcome in, Brother Lou. What else have we got? We did have lavender incense burning. It has went out. I was on Sister Sherry's live stream to give just a little dedication to Frank and to Cherry Knots, who has been around for many years, guys, on the platform and Facebook as well, and always been a great supporter to everyone. And sadly, the two of them passed away. So check out Sister Sherry's live that she just did, guys. You going to calm it, or you'll go upstairs. To stop. Go to light. Look at this. This is her trying to say sorry. Behave. Acting big and bad. Right, so we'll write another one. I think it's the last one anyway. It's the last one in the pack of the lavender. And it is just I think it's Stanford actually. Yeah, it's a Stanford lavender. I'll get more. And remember, guys, I have also started, it's not a new channel, it's my Haunted Scotland channel, where I vlog my daily life, open parcels and things that I've got coming in. Just a little bit of an everyday channel. So things like that. But it will be everything I do will be going on my members first. So, well, not everything I do will be going on members first, but a lot of it will be like kind of members. But members will always get extra footage. I dreamed Hecate before I even knew who she was. Truly amazing she is. Wait, I put your comment up, Brother Lou. I dreamed of Hecate before I even knew who she was. Truly amazing she is. Or is they is. I don't know who else it's still amazing. Well, yeah, you're right. Is it they? Is it she's the one person though. That's just our mother maiden in crone version. Mother maiden in crone. Maiden mother in crone. Love you too, Sister Sherry. I don't know where Uncle Danny is. I'm just letting him take his time. And our Beth, Dog's brother Louis. She's crazy. She's a Scottish border collie. So she's nuts. She barks at the leaves blowing. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Stephanie. How is everybody? How are yous all? So we've cleared the space, guys. Message and the things will sit up there. I'll turn my camera off a quick second and have my cigarette. I'm still here though, okay? I am still here. I don't know why it's not got a profile picture up. Welcome in, everybody. That's it. Roll each other's bones. I'm on my phone tonight, guys, because it's just a better overall picture and things. I don't know if Mystical will come in or not. I know she's really busy. Sparkle, get down and stop annoying it. The dog is out there, big wow. You get up there and behave or go upstairs and see your dad. I think she's going to go upstairs. Better. Oh, wait till we see how these are. We are all finally doing better. Congratulations on the... Oh, guys, yeah, I'll tell you in a minute once I come back camera. I'm glad you are all feeling better, Stephanie. So glad of that. There's Sister Sherry saying hello as well. Yeah, thank you, Brother Lou. She's a wee goddess, so she is. Her name is Aurelia. Aurelia. She was 6 pounds, 2 ounces, born at 2:12 AM, I do believe it was. So she was an hour before her mother. But Kerry had a little bit of rough time for 10 minutes and the baby's heartbeat went to 0 and all the alarms were going off. So they kicked the bed down and got her straight to the theatre. Luckily, the baby's heartbeat went back up and she delivered the baby naturally, so that was great. That to work out great for that. It was a bit of a scary moment, I'll tell you, but thank the goddess, thank the angels, thank the ancestors, thank the powers that be that she is healthy. Kerry is doing great as well. Thank you to everybody that was giving her prayers and giving her encouragement and things all throughout her pregnancy. I do appreciate that. I can't even message Uncle Danny because I'm on my phone and it mucks up the live stream. I don't know if maybe I'm too early or not. Maybe he meant like maybe it would be 12:30. I don't know. Welcome in, Jen. I can hear but can't get a picture. Oh, it's me. I'm off camera. I'm here. I was just having a smoke. Thank our divine and goddess. Exactly, Sister Sherry. Yeah. So she's a little cracker, guys, honestly. I can't even show you a picture because she's on my phone. I think I put it on my... Oh, no, it was members I put it on. Yeah, she's a little goddess. What I'll do, guys, is I'll start doing a little couple of bits of tarot before Uncle gets here. So, in fact, that's what I'll do. I'll take names. I'll start taking names. Right, let's find a clear page. As always, I've got my little pink notebook. So, let's take some names. I can't... Oh, that's a list of everything I need for going away. I will be probably in London or Nottingham this time next month, guys. Hate you, laugh out loud. Congratulations on your granddaughter. On way, thought we started something. That's okay, Uncle Danny. I'm maybe early. Maybe I got the times mixed up. But take your time, there's no hurry. Thank you, sis. Sister Sherry messaged them. I'll start taking names, guys. There's a rogue page. A rogue page is a page that's just got scribbles on it. I do believe... Oh, I know what it was. It was the readings for the last time. And it was a Halloween deck I was using. It was Sherry, Doris, Blue, Anne-Marie, Whiskey, Mary. Must have been Uncle Danny's channel. Gothic. I was saying Gothic for a while. Christina, Willie, Phoenix, Tanya, and then Louis. So we'll just flip the page, guys. Where did my pen go? Oh my, where's my pen? It was there. See, that's why I usually keep it behind my ear. Right, so Uncle Danny said he will be there now, guys. So it can take his time, there's no hurry. So let me see. Oh, I need to wait to see Uncle Danny makes up the phrase, remember, that he's got to say in chat. Welcome in, Diane. If I didn't say it already, I can't remember. Guys, please remember that memberships are available for my channel. I have got 6 members. If I get to 7 members, everybody's name goes on the screen. It does help support me and helps me get... It helps me... I know I said I was going to buy a REM pod last month, but last month I was still trying to get my witchy shop up and running, so it helped me out there. So it is a little bit extra, guys. As you know, YouTube don't pay out until they get to £60. So usually it took me 3 months to get to that. So I'm just letting you know that it is appreciated. I appreciate everybody that watches me, but especially you guys that does go the little bit extra and gets the members. And if I get to 8, 9, 10 members, I'll start doing live streams where I just sit with my tarot cards and we all go live and I can bring you up on screen and we just sit and chit chat. You can ask me anything you want. We'll go private, anything. Well, we'll be private anyway because it'll be members. So, welcome in everybody. And super chats as well. Remember though, guys, super chats, if you do that, I only get like, if you do it the super chat at £2, say, I only get £1.10p that. So just be aware of all that type of thing, that it's actually better to pay a membership than do the donations. But I appreciate you all. I appreciate you just being here. Okay, Brother Lou, that's fine. No problem. I'm trying to work out the time then. I'm sure 11 o'clock. Or maybe it is 12 o'clock our time. That's 7. Uncle Danny's time. Oops, sorry, Uncle Danny. Take your time. Maybe that's what I've done. I've come on an hour early. Well, I've not been live for a while, so I'll chit-chat to you. I'll tell you everything that's coming up. That's what I'll do. So, as most of you know, I did manage to get an order put out, a big order put out to the little nook and cranny coffee shop, no, cake shop stroke handmade item shop up in Douglas. She took a big order off me, guys, and that's inspired me to now do craft fairs and to reach out to other. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, Jenny became a member. Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate you. Thank you. Then Uncle Danny here as well. Thank you, Jen.
Hey,
nobody put this baby in a corner. Here's Uncle Danny.
Hey, Emerald. Hi, Buttons.
Hiya. Emerald just became a member, so whoop, whoop. That's me got 7. So everybody should be up on the screen now.
Nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. So how are you?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I just started getting back into my strongman channel, working out today.
Good, good. And how did that go?
Not too bad, but the first day is always tough. So.
Yeah. Well, so you'll be sore tomorrow?
I'm sore right now.
No.
Yeah, I'll be sore tomorrow for sure.
God. Oh, dearie dear. Oh, dear.
See. Hi, Phoenix. Hi, Diane. Hey, Beth. Hey, Brother Lou. Hey, Pup.
All our supporters are all here. They're all our beautiful family. Most of them are here anyway right now. Did I come on too early? Does that mean that it's 12 o'clock my time? You're 7.
Yeah, I thought we were going to go at 7, but we can go earlier. It doesn't matter. As long as we know what time. Yeah.
It's this Scottish brain. It got a little bit mixed up.
Yeah.
We'll not go too further on that one.
No, we won't go any further on that one. You know, my brain gets mixed up all the time, so it's good.
Well,
hey, Jenny.
It was good to see you in New York. I must admit, it was a really good experience as a family member to see the two of you finally get together and have a great time. It was a
Well,
joy to watch.
it was a lot of fun, and we had lots of good times. Great places to investigate there. I mean, there was another
Oh,
100
that
places.
was amazing, yeah. And I
You
was
know,
I was actually pretty surprised that you managed to get to Gettysburg. That was amazing surprise for everybody.
yeah. Well, that's one thing that we discussed. That we wanted to go there, and I wanted to go to Jenny's house.
Right.
I just wanted to go there and just to feel it out for myself or whatever. So
Yeah.
we were restricted on the things that we could do, because they don't want it all on there because they want people to come visit, obviously. You
Sure,
know.
you're not allowed to. I know. It's the same up here, Uncle Danny. The Wallace Monument and things don't let you film in it. You can
Mhm.
take pictures of certain things, but they won't let you film.
Yeah, so they won't, anyway. Uh, but we had a great time, man. We got to see lots of stuff and feel lots of stuff.
So
So
the weather was that the killer
the weather was uh, BOTCH and all.
burger. It was
Yeah,
a KFC burger.
yeah. I like the weather
Hi,
when
bud.
it's nice and warm, and you feel warm. Not when your blood starts to boil. When that happens, it's too hot.
Yes.
So
It gets to you need the bandana stage where you need to tie a bandana around your head. That's me out.
I'm all too. Uh,
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
gotta stop after about 5 minutes of walk and take your shirt off and wring it out, it's probably too hot.
But
You
you
see,
did great, Uncle Danny. You really did push yourself, and I'm so, so proud of you. You did go to the places you wanted to go to overall, mostly anyway.
yeah,
So,
I got to
super
go.
proud of you.
I got to go. Oh, thank you, pup. I got
Thank
to go.
you.
Hey, bud. I got to go where all the place I want to go. That Camp Hero, and no one knew, but when I put the second place I did where I did the spirit box was actually the first place.
Uh-huh.
But I liked it, so I put it at the end of the cinema instead of where it normally was. But the picnic table was as far as I went, which was about a 3 mile walk. You know,
Wow.
it took a long ass time to get there. Let me tell you. Uh,
Yeah, I bet.
but I was done, and there was lots more places I wanted to go, but I just couldn't do it. So I just said, okay, well, I'm going to head back, and that was the weird part. I don't understand this. So I go back to the car, right? And I keep looking over my shoulder to see where they are, like they should be coming soon, sort of a thing, because I'm not very quick. I have to use both the sticks. So,
You
I
were
keep,
just enjoying the walk.
I was enjoying the walk, and I kept looking back, and I didn't see them anywhere. So there was two spots on the way back where I sat down for a couple of minutes and rested. Right, never saw them go by. Nothing, no. And I thought, holy crap, they must be having a good time. So then I thought, well, maybe I fell asleep on the rock or something, and they went by and I didn't see them, or
Right.
whatever. But anyway,
I think she would have woke you up.
yeah. But anyway, so I kept going, right? And then when I got there, just as I got there they are at the car. How the hell did they go past me?
Yeah.
I didn't see them. And they actually, when they were coming, they actually filmed the rock I was sitting on. So
Wow.
how the hell
Did
How
that
the hell did they go past me? They didn't see me. I didn't see them. And I wasn't like I was in the bushes or anything.
Yeah.
Right on the side of the trail on a big old ass rock that they actually filmed. They took cinema of it. And I wasn't there.
Wow.
They never saw me in there. I don't understand what happened. But
I don't understand that either. That's pretty a miracle, isn't it? The strange things that happen in the heat.
yeah. Anyway, I got there 5 minutes after they did. So I still did pretty good time. So I was quite happy with myself.
Okay, sis. Thank you. That's okay, Sherry, sis. Thank you. The donation's good enough. Thank you, but
Yeah, best as I was doing my magic act, being invisible. See, there you go.
oh well, there you go. So, what saying do you want the guys to say tonight for them to get a reading? It should be
Yummy.
something New Yorky, I think. What?
something New Yorkie? Okay, I'll
Yeah.
say yummy bananas, but we'll change that. Something New Yorkie.
Jenny, wait. Oh no, can't it be that? I don't know. Say that one about the bananas. That's fine.
Deep dish pizza.
Deep dish pizza.
They got
Good
some
one.
deep dish.
Right,
Yeah, deep
okay,
dish
guys.
pizza.
Deep dish pizza, and you get a reading.
Yeah, first date, get a reading for sure, and then we'll do whoever we can, time permitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely see how it goes. Danny was doing his magic act. Yeah, Beth. Deep dish pizza. Okay, Beth.
And Pop got it on there.
Oh, and our sister Sherry.
And Tina.
Tina. That's Phoenix.
Yeah, New York deep dish. There you go.
Deep dish pizza. Yeah, but brilliant. Yeah, you can't beat it.
Kayla's on there. Oh, Kelly. Sorry.
Well,
I said Kayla. It's Kelly. Sorry.
Kelly. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in.
Welcome, Kelly.
I think Kelly's new, guys. Welcome in, Kelly. Remember, make her welcome, everybody.
Yeah, say welcome, Kelly.
Kelly Laval. Let us know if you have a channel and things, and we'll check you out.
Yeah, we'll make sure to roll the ball.
Roll your bones and howl. Oh! I'll just do a quick roll call, guys. Beth, Sherry, Phoenix, Stephanie, and Kelly. Is there anybody else that I've missed?
Yeah, if you were missed, put it in again.
I'm sorry I'm not on Facebook, guys, tonight. I have not got StreamYards yet. I will pay for it probably next week, though, or something.
We got Stephanie?
Yeah, I've got Stephanie. I've got Beth, Sherry, Phoenix, Stephanie, and Kelly.
Okay.
I'll give you time, because I know Brother Louis sometimes wants a reading, and I know he's stepped out for a moment. So, apart from that, I was telling them, Uncle Danny, my Haunted Scotland channel, I've actually turned that into a kind of daily vlogging channel, opening parcels, that type of thing. So, because that's me, I've got my Drew's Paranormal vlog for my paranormal, my Broomsticks and Pentagrams for my witchy, and now I think I've called it the witchy, the Thrifty Witchy or something, Scotland, something like that. But it's just to give it a go and see if maybe people are interested to watch it. Because I've noticed there's a lot of vlogging channels, especially now that the winter and the October and things is coming in. The season, let's say. I joined after seeing you live on Bolden Bonkers last weekend. Oh, brilliant, Kelly. Thank you.
Welcome, Kelly. That's so nice.
Welcome aboard the crazy adventures of Drew, Uncle Danny. And remember to check everybody out, because we've all got the same kind of content but different as well. So check everybody out, Kelly. You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, we're all nuts, you know.
Yes. Basically, we're all nuts. Yeah.
It works out good, you know.
And where are you from? Are you from Scotland, America, Canada? You don't have to share.
Australia, New Zealand.
Australia, yeah. Tell us a bit about yourself.
How come my pictures thing won't open up? That's not very nice.
To stretch my leg. And well, that's another thing I was going to say. Do you want me? Cara takes because I do a 5-card spread, it takes so long for me to do individual readings. So I was thinking, do you want me to do Postcard for Spirit or the Keepers of the Light? Because you seem to enjoy that better. And Uncle Danny's doing tarot. So I could do Keepers of the Light or the Postcard for Spirit. You seem to enjoy that. I'll bring both over and you can decide, okay?
That's good ideas.
Because Uncle Danny's doing tarot, and you seem to like these as well. These are the other favourites: the postcard for spirit and the keepers of the light. So I'll do oracle, and Uncle Danny will do these tarot. Did you get your cards back for Christina's, or are you just waiting on them coming?
They're still there. Hang on a sec.
Okay. No problem. Keepers of the Light. No problem. Yeah, Keepers of the Light's a good one. Phoenix, isn't it? I'll put you down for that. Yeah, Phoenix wants Keepers. What do you... If you can answer, guys, in chat if you want while we're waiting. What do you want, Sister Sherry? Do you want Keepers of the Light, or do you want Postcard for Spirit? Anybody else decide, guys, while you're waiting?
That's it.
Same as sis. Okay, Keepers. No problem. You can decide as we go along. Yeah, Keepers. No probs. We've got both out anyway. Let's put the postcard for Spirit box away. And put the Keepers of the Light box away. Except for the book, of course. I like to be organised. That's no problem, Sister Shara. I don't know if you want to just get started, Uncle Danny, or do you want to wait another wee couple of minutes? I did join. Wait, do we see what Kelly said?
We can get started.
I did join the YouTube channels of everyone and found Danny as well. I'm in Minnesota, USA. Brilliant, Kelly. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you for supporting us all. It does mean a lot. We appreciate it. Welcome back, Brother Louis.
Okay, so who's first?
We have got our beautiful Bethy first.
Bethy first? Okay, so I'm doing this a different way. I'm just going to close my eyes because I don't have my cards. And I'm going to see what cards I see that come up first. You know, that's the benefit of having the cards for 40 years or more. You kind of know what they look like. So, Bethy. Entering card. Commencement card. And the bullseye card.
Welcome in, Maximiliano. Max Milano. Brilliant name. Hello. Welcome in. Another new face.
Maximilio. Hello. I butchered that. I'm sorry.
So did I. Sorry. It's a tongue tire.
Okay, so Beth, the first card you got is the entering card. Okay, which means it is time. You're right. You've been procrastinating long enough. It's definitely time to start to enter into actually doing it. For some reason, you don't seem to have the motivation to do it at the minute. Okay, but it's not so much the motivation; it's the actual starting of it that you got to do. Once you start it, it's going to be okay. It's going to be fine. Okay. But the problem is getting started. Okay. The next card you got was a commencement card. So again, you enter into this thing or start this plan or this new idea, whatever it is. Once you get going into it, once you're committed to it, and you start doing this stuff, you start to commence into it, everything else. You're going to find your groove. And then actually what will happen after, a couple of weeks or so, you're going to say, oh, this is good. This is fun. And it stops me from being bored and everything. And I'm feeling a little bit more energetic. Okay. Because it's hard to get energetic sometimes. But once you get into a routine with it, you're going to actually enjoy doing it and be more energetic into it. Right. Once that's done, you're right on target. That comes to bullseye. Once the bullseye comes, you're right on target. So you're going to say, hey, this is great. So your plans, the things that you've set up, everything is on target. Everything is on the bullseye, right? So as long as you just, that's the first thing is get the initiative to take the first step. Once you do that, it's all gonna be a-okay. Okay, so I hope that makes sense. Let us know. Thank you.
Brilliant, Beth. Brilliant. Welcome in, Maximiliano. Tell us a bit about yourself while we're waiting in Beth. Are you from Britain? Are you from the UK, America, Canada? Just get to know you a little bit.
Yeah, you can ask about anything you like, Max, but you don't have to tell us what you're looking for. You obviously will give you a reading. Put Max down for a reading.
Yeah.
You got to say New York deep dish, for pizza, because I was just at New York. I just came back home, and so the magic word today is New York deep dish or deep dish pizza, either one.
Yep.
For a free reading. But anyway, just because I came back from New York, I had a good time. I had a good trip.
It was amazing. So check his channel out, guys. One of the moderators will put it in the chat, I do believe. Uncle Danny's channel and Christina's. Christina's usually here, guys. She must be busy. Welcome in, everybody. I've missed you coming in. Right, so, and remember, Beth, tell me what you want, whether it's a Keepers of the Light or a postcard for Spirit.
I think she fell asleep.
Maybe. Bethy.
If she doesn't answer in the next few seconds, we'll move to the next one.
Yeah, we'll move to the next one. I'll give her a postcard for Spirit. If she doesn't come in, I'll just shuffle them just now. I'm quite sure she would like a postcard for Spirit. I maybe need to put the big light on. We have got Hecate's guidance tonight, guys. Hecate's right beside me. I have asked her to help me with the readings tonight, so we're working with Hecate's energy. Do you see any better? Oh, he's wanting a reading as in how you feel. Do you see any better job for me? Wish more money soon. We'll definitely keep that in mind, Maximiliano, when we're doing the readings, okay? Right, okay, I'm going to read for Beth. I'm going to give Beth a Keepers of the Light. So the way I work it, guys, is I'm connecting to my guys and I'm asking them to connect to Beth's guys for the best message for us today and to move forward into the future. So let's see. And the way I do it is usually, if you look, you'll see that the cards will jump up when my guys feel that's the one I have to take, and I do believe it's this one. So this is for Beth. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance. Take a step back and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it will take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath. Slow down and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be as essential part of the information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more natural and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now, you will be glad you did. Love you. So there you go, Beth. I do believe that's a message to step back and regroup your thoughts and then move forward, like Uncle Danny was saying. So I hope that means something to you.
That's pretty good.
Yep. And next we have our amazing, beautiful sister, Sherry.
Okay, that's interesting.
That is Uncle Danny's channel, guys, on the That Cherry has shared a lot of the links for the community. Please check them out. Everybody that's new. Thank you. Okay, we have next.
I just saw the scholar card, which is very rare that comes up. And it's also got the fire card because the scholar card is a guardian, so she gets an extra card, which is the fire card. Tiger card. Ducks. Duck card. Okay. All right. So, Pop, the first card you got is a scholar card, which is a guardian card. Okay. And so basically what that means is no negative in this reading. Okay. When you get a guardian card, there could be nothing negative in the reading. So only the good of anything can be applied. And the scholar card is saying that there's lots for you to learn, lots to do, lots of stuff you've got to get into studying. Okay, but it also kind of means in a relaxed way, so in due time. So when there's actual time for you to study, like there's no point, basically what it's saying, there's no point trying to study something when your mind is so filled with everything else because you're not going to retain anything. Better to study when you're ready to study, okay? So that's what the scholar card's saying. On top of that was the fire card, which represents intelligence. It represents warmth. It represents looking at things from a wider perspective sometimes, okay? So those two cards, they kind of really bind nice, okay? So it's basically saying you're going to do well in your studies. Your studies are going to go really good. You're gonna be able to do the studies with no problems whatsoever, but you got to wait for the right time to start, okay? The next card you got is an official card of the tiger, right? And the tiger is a positive card with positive destination. And then that is followed by the ducks, which is a partnership that's lasting forever because ducks they don't get divorced. Ducks don't. When ducks mate, they mate for life, right? So in this case, it's saying, it looks like it's kind of saying, once you get settled, that's when you should start looking into the studying, looking into the different things you want to learn and stuff like that. Because right now, everything's focused on the duck, on the partnership, on getting there and all that kind of stuff. So it's saying not to worry, that the teachings and everything you need to learn will be there when you're ready. Okay. So don't stress out about that. When you're ready, it'll be there. Okay. So I hope that makes sense.
It sounds like it does, Uncle Dana. I'm so happy, yes, and my time agree. And she's saying it's so her and Rudy. Definitely, sis. I'll give you your keepers as well. She's smiling. You deserve it, Angel. You do great. This is your time now. This is you finally where you need to be to progress into what you will become. Definitely this one. I think it's sticking. Yep. We have Mercury. I don't know if we've ever had Mercury before. Mercury, open communication. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Oh, Mercury. Let's see what Mercury's going to tell you. I don't think I've ever read him before. Right, Mercury. About Mercury is the Roman god of messages and communication. In Greek mythology, he is known as Hermes. He has often been depicted with wings on his feet, representing his capacity to be swift and carrying a caduceus, the same healing wand that Archangel Raphael is known to carry. As well as overseeing communication, he oversees the planet Mercury. When this goes retrograde, which means it appears to be backwards when seen from Earth, communication can be delayed or difficult. We can call on Mercury for help with loving, honest, and open conversations, divination, and any form of expressive art such as writing, poetry, and journalism. He can also help us heal miscommunications that have caused distress. Extended message. Open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads to love in your life. Listen to communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here now to allow you to hear clearly and be heard. That's amazing for you, Sister Sherry.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that means something to you. Blessings to you, sis. We have our beautiful Phoenix, Tina.
Tina's next.
Yep.
Okay, Tina.
Sure, Jenny, I'll put you down. You need to say deep fried pizza, what's they saying? Deep pan pizza, Jenny. Yes, on point, wasn't it, Sherry? For sure. Right, I'll put my shut up button on, guys. I will be watching for your message, Jenny, but you're down anyway.
Willow. And Lotus. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Oh, don't put me on the big screen. That's scary shit there. But yeah, it's better. Yeah, I don't want to be on the big screen. Yeah. Okay. So the first card you got is the mushroom, right? Which means, in this case, because it's the willow and the lotus would follow. So in this case with the mushroom, it says stop stressing about the details, okay? You don't need to, you're over analyzing right now. It's like, for some reason, you're over analyzing everything, okay? Stop it. Enough. You're going to drive yourself nuts, okay? And it might be a short trip. If it was me, it would be a very short trip. But anyway, it says that you're really over analyzing everything and you need to stop, okay? Because you're going to drive yourself crazy. Because like the mushroom, no matter what, it's going to survive. No matter what, it's going to go. You can throw it in the dark corner, feed it bullshit. It's going to grow. You can't stop mushrooms, okay? They're just mushrooms, right? So don't try to make it into a tomato, okay? It's not going to happen. All right. The next one you got is the willow, okay? So give yourself some slack. Basically, what it's saying is with everybody else, you're very lenient and you're very flexible and you're, you bend everybody else's will most of the time. You should do that for yourself too. Be a little more flexible with yourself. Give yourself a break. It's like you're being very hard on yourself lately as well. So, just give yourself a break. Be as flexible with yourself as you would with your best friend. Okay. If you can do that, then everything go back into perspective, right? Because you're being harder on yourself than you would on anyone else on the planet. So why? You know, you can't do that. You got to treat yourself like you would treat your best friend. Okay. And the lotus is the next one, which is a lotus. Lotus is a beautiful thing because it grows nice. It grows strong. It's a very strong thing, but it always means a new beginning. Okay. So always means things are coming. It always means things are changing, right? So basically, you're growing. And would you quit that? Put me back. Put me back. Thank you. It basically means you're growing, right? So you got to give yourself the opportunity to grow. Okay, don't force it. Okay, there's enough growing pains without forcing yourself. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you. There you go. Jenny said deep dish pizza. Okay, you can talk.
I was talking to myself again, guys.
Yeah, you know. You're very welcome, Tina.
See what she said, guys? Come on, put it up on screen. Very true, Uncle Danny. You are spot on. Thank you. Yep, let's get you a Keepers of the Light.
Oh, hi, Mary.
Yeah, Mary, come in, guys. Luna, sister, come in. Yes, you have to say deep pan pizza, Sister Luna, if you want a reading. Oh, then I'll put you down in case I forget.
Yeah, and Jenny, don't forget Jenny. Said deep.
Yeah, I'll put Jenny down. Yep. We have now got Stephanie, Kelly, Max, Jenny, and Luna.
Okay, good.
Oh, wait, out. Oh, I think one's flipped. Wait a minute. Let's get the one that's flipped back in order. And it was Bridget. Bridget was being difficult. Okay, let me focus. My goodness. What's going on?
I had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on the farm, he had a hermaphrodite monkey. Wait, what the hell is he doing with a hermaphrodite monkey?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to hit my shot button.
We have Lady Venus for you, Sister Phoenix, and she is downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realms. Ooh, Lady Venus. She's a bit serious looking. Lady Portia, not Lady Portia, Lady Venus. Okay. So, Lady Venus is the twin flame of Saint Kermia and is said to reside on the astral realm surrounding the planet Venus. The light beings of Venus, known as Venetians, are now coming to lightworkers on Earth to help them with the connections and understanding and capacity to share divine love. Lady Venus is a wonderful keeper of the light to call on when you are trying to forge a connection with the heavens, or finding it difficult to understand the signs, symbols, and guidance that are being sent to you, physically or through meditation. She also allows us to connect with our focus on particular energies so we can understand them more. If you are studying a spiritual subject at this time, call on Lady Venus to help you. Extended message. Hearing high-pitched noises, seeing flickers of light, and having the sense that beings are visiting you in your sleep at night, all signs that you are receiving downloads from heaven. Whenever this is happening, spend some time in contemplation so that you can ask the universe what you really need to know. This card also represents downloads of information being received by your mind. Knowing that the universe sees you as capable of holding soul-centered information that will help you and others reach a new level of understanding. That's amazing, Phoenix. That's a beautiful card. Hope that meant something to you, sis. We have Stephanie next, guys. If Stephanie's still here.
I have to agree with you, pup.
What's Pop saying? Oh, I do love my Pop. I do love my Pops. He's so daft. Both are but wise too. Yep. A little bit of craziness never done him any harm.
There you go. Okay, Steffi. All right. Let's see what comes in my brain. All right, Steffi. Oh, 7 stars. Phoenix. Carp. Okay. All right, Stephanie, for lack of how to say it, 7 stars, it's like realizing dreams and ambitions, chasing goals, that type of stuff, right? And there are certain things you want to do, certain goals you want to achieve, and they are doable, right? But you're gonna have to implore the Phoenix for this one, okay? Basically, you got to burn the bridge, okay? So basically, you got to we'll call the past the bridge, not necessarily a person or anything like that, but in order for you to move forward, you got to forgive the past, okay? So in order for these dreams to be realized, you got to realize that even though you've tried different things, whatever, this is not the same as then, okay? It's like a different time now. So if you let that go and then refire up like the Phoenix, all right, that'll give you the energy and the extra boost you need in order to make these dreams come true, right? So you got to use the energy of the Phoenix to let go of any negative things that's holding you back on these dreams, you know, regardless of whether it's got to do with not enough money to, well, in one relationship, you were a dick. It could be anything, okay? I don't know what the hell it is, but there's something holding you back on this dream, okay? You've got to forgive it, let it go, okay? And then rise up from it, you know, take that as a learning tool, but not as something to stop you, okay? If that makes sense. Don't forget the past in a way that it's going to make you do the same mistakes. Use it as a learning tool, but don't also, at the same time, don't let it stop you from chasing your dreams, okay? And then the last one was the carp, okay? And the carp is saying basically, you know what? Just enjoy the journey. Enjoy the like a carp will go millions of miles away, but always knows where to come back till he aches, right? A carp always knows what its life is about, okay? So it doesn't stress out about it. It just enjoys the journey, right? You don't need to work yourself into the ground to achieve your goals. You've got to enjoy trying to get your goals. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. And there you go.
Great in depth. That was great, wasn't it? Amazing, Stephanie.
She said, ha, okay.
Yeah, gives you a lot to think about, doesn't it? Would you like a Keepers of the Light, which is basically maybe a bit of guidance from a deity or a angel type of thing? Or would you like a postcard for Spirit, Stephanie? It does spot on, thanks, Dana. I kind of thought it would be.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Stephanie's an amazing person, guys. She's another great supporter of us all. She's not been in the community too long, but she's an amazing lady. I interviewed her a couple of weeks ago, Sister Sherry and Mystical and I. Keepers, no problem. She's an amazing lady. Right, okay. Guys, please connect to Stephanie's, guys, and let's get the message. Oh, definitely this one. Okay, and you have got Joan of Arc. Beautiful card. Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution and speak your truth. Wow. Joan of Arc had a heart and she gave it. Right, okay, about. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who is reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints, who gave her information on how she could help Charles VII save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days she is supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. She also helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. Extended message. You are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but the conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself. Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul you are. That is a great card. Hope that meant something to you, Stephanie. And I do believe that you have to listen to that message and follow your heart, even if people don't like it. You have to be true to yourself.
Yeah, always be true to yourself.
Yes, yes, lovely. And next we have Kelly, our new friend, Kelly.
Kelly. Okay.
Shut up, button.
Kelly. Oh, pine tree. Land. Water. Huh, interesting. Okay, Kelly. The first thing you got is the pine tree, okay? The pine tree wants to remind you something. You know, the first thing that it wants to remind you is you've got good roots. You've got good morals. You got good, your roots are really good, okay? Even if things right now are shit, okay? You've got good roots. So that is going to get you through this time, okay? Your roots are solid. They're going to keep you safe, okay? The next one you got is the land, okay? So now this could mean an actual movement. So it could mean, you know what, get out of this situation and literally transfer to another place, like move to another place. Or it could mean it's time for you to take an inner journey, like an inward awakening, I would say. Not so much a journey, but it's like you're not believing in yourself, which is really strange because you should. When you got the pine tree and you got the gentle giant, you really should believe in yourself. But this is kind of like saying you're having a hard time, and it comes with water. So you're having a hard time making your two individuals one. Okay? There's like two sides of you, and you can't find a common ground. It's kind of like that. It's like you've got this awakening happening, you got this thing going on, and you're having a hard time letting them fuse together, right? Okay. Well, the water one's your answer to that. Okay. The water is saying, look, whenever you go on a journey, whenever something's new, it's going to be rough at first. So you're going to sometimes run into waves. You're going to sometimes run into a current, stuff like that. Okay. Just go with the flow. Okay. Don't try to fight against it because you'll never win. Okay. As we change, we're not going to stop changing. It's not something that we're going to control. Okay. When it's time for us to change, we change. Fighting it only makes the changing have growing pains. Okay. So just go with the flow, right? It's going to smooth out. Things will turn out nice. Okay. You might not really see it right now, but it's time for a change for you. It's time for you to say, hey, you know what? I know I'm going to be okay because number one, I've got good roots. Number two, I've got good foundations, right? Number three, I need to change. I want to change. I want to do these things, right? So why am I fighting it? I just need to go with it, enjoy the journey, and it's going to smooth out. I just got to, ride the waves for now. Okay, so I hope that makes sense to you.
Hope that makes sense to you, Kelly. I don't know you well enough to know any situations in your life like I do a lot of my sisters that we just read for, but I hope that means something to you. I do believe that you're being told to discover your own path now and explore that further. So you've got to be you guys. You've got to be yourselves. And let me know if you want a postcard for Spirit or a thank you, I am moving makes total sense. Wow.
Blessings. Thank you.
Yeah. Yep. Postcard for Spirit or a Keepers of the Light. As I've said, Postcard for Spirit's more a message from your higher beings, and your Keepers of the Light is mostly from your deities and your saints and things. So just pop in the chat. Keepers of the Light, well, just Keepers or Postcard. Keepers, no problem. Sometimes I do it too fast and they pop out and I miss it. Oh, you have got Saint Germain. Saint Germain, karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. I think I've read him before. Saint Germain. Right, Saint Germain. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have been given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He still is a master alchemist and able to help and turn whatever is laden to in front of life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful ethnic retreat where we can release karma. Hmm. Okay, extended message. Karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. The problems they keep help. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved ones would on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. So basically, you have to find your own way of releasing any drama. And Saint Germain would help you with that if you called upon him, just to release anything that you feel is lingering on you to create your new path. It's a good card. I hope that meant something to you, Kelly. And sorry for my stuttering. Kelly, I don't know you, but I just had a vision and I saw you making it, sweetheart. The path you choose is the right one. And Phoenix is very psychic. She gets a feeling of people, guys. It did resonate. I'm glad it did, Kelly. Thank you.
There you go.
And we do have Max Milanio, if he's still here.
You still here, Max? Do 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 do. Let's see if Max is still here.
Max Milanio. We can always come back to him in case he comes back in if he's not here right now.
Yeah, we'll give him a minute and then we'll.
Yeah. If he doesn't come in, the next one is Jenny.
Okay.
That's our Christopher's girlfriend, guys. She does go with our Christopher from Ghost Squad Scotland. So that's our Jen. So I hope Max Milano has not gave up and stayed. I vote we move on to Jen.
All right.
And if no problem, she's here.
What did I tell you about that?
I can't help it, Uncle Danny, when I'm smoking because it always goes to the big screen if I put my camera off. I'll only be a couple of seconds, I promise.
Okay.
It's just to get a couple of draws of a cigarette. I can't help it. StreamYard does it automatic. I'll be quick as I can.
Jenny. Does Jenny have a channel?
She's Emerald Isle Paranormal for Ireland, Uncle Danny.
Oh, okay. I have a hard time remembering people's. I remember Jenny, but I can only remember her with the Emerald Isles. Jenny. Okay. Let's have at her. Farmer? Woodcutter, yeah. West. White. Water. Huh. So she got 2 Guardian cards, which is crazy, but cool. Okay, so Jenny, the first card you got was a Guardian card, which is the Woodcutter, right? And the Woodcutter is reminding you to keep going the way you're going, like not to forget, like a woodcutter, right? Starts in the spring cutting wood and goes right till fall, right? Storing up wood till the winter. So when the winter comes, the woodcutter's always got wood to burn to keep the house warm, right? So basically, it's saying that that's how your structure is. That's what you should do and keep doing it. Okay. Even when someone else is trying to steal the trees. Okay. Yeah, I know. But that's followed by the West card. So, in other words, you're protected, but you're letting the West, which is other people, you're letting them get to you. Okay. And there's no reason to. But these aren't so much people that, okay, like the West is usually a partnership or a partner or a friend. It's usually West is usually in a relatively positive position. When it's with the woodcutter, it usually means people who are jealous or people who, for whatever reason, are trying to break down or tear down your wall, right? Trying to steal your thunders, trying to steal your trees and stuff like that, okay? Basically, it's saying, well, you can tell those people that I said, you can take a long, hard suck on my ass. Okay, there's really nothing that you need to do with that. Okay, these people are they're just mean spirited, right? So please don't let these people bother you. Okay, and there's 2 main ones and 3 other ones that are just basically a pain in the ass. They're not worth worrying about. Okay, they'll get theirs. Do just and all that. Okay, so in that aspect, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing the things the way you do them because what you're doing is fantastic. Okay, absolutely spot on. Just keep doing you. Okay, these other shitheads, don't waste your time. Okay, the next card you got is the Farmer card, which is a really good card because you reap what you sow, right? And it's saying basically, because the farmer's a guardian, it's saying that you've put out good seeds. You put out, so let's look at this a paranormal way. You put out good paranormal stuff, or you put out good evidence, or you put out what you feel is good evidence and stuff like that. So your crops are good, okay? And the white card is with that. So the white card is new beginnings, but it's also spiritual blessings. It's also saying, just be pure and believe what you believe, right? Because the card after that is the water card, which is saying this is your journey, okay? It's not my journey. It's no one else's journey, okay? This journey that you're on is your journey. So do what you need to do to fulfill what you need to do, right? You understand that? don't worry about everybody else. What you got to worry about is the people that give a damn, the people that are good, the good people. You worry about them, and you worry about your product, and you worry about yourself. Okay, anything else is a waste of time. Okay, so basically, what it's saying is, you know what? Just keep being you. Keep working for the future, because the future is wide open for you. Okay, and don't think that the future has to come now. Okay, it's going to come, but it's going to come when it's ready to come, right? So as long as you keep being yourself, keep doing the things you're doing, everything's going to work out fine. Okay, so it's your journey. Enjoy it. I hope that makes sense.
For knowing what I know, it makes a lot of sense, Uncle Danny. Keep being you, Jen, and just keep on your own path, your own channel, and your own paranormal investigating and things, and you won't fail because it's your own stuff. We've learned the hard way. Let me know what one you want, a Keepers of the Light or a postcard for Spirit. Yeah, that's Jen's channel, guys.
Yeah, I remember as soon as Emerald put the two names together, there was no problem.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I always get nervous, because what if it's a different Jenny, and then,
Yeah, yeah, you were right, Uncle Danny. You knew who you were talking about.
Right? Right.
It's just like us. I do believe that she gives her heart and her soul to a lot of people that don't deserve it a lot of the time. And I think a lot of us have to make the realisation that it's okay filming, but and putting it out on other people's channels and things and other networks. But you have to focus on your own channel first, putting the content out on, and then maybe as a secondary thing, giving it to other people to share out as well. That's my beliefs.
Oh, good, Jenny. I'm glad. And what I told you the first time I met you still applies, right? And you sent me that little picture with the words written on there, right? Still applies.
Brilliant. Just let me know what you want me to read for. Thank you, Sister Sherry, for sharing all the links. Remember to share your own as well.
Yeah, that's my Luna. Her breed is shit in a shoe. No, Shih Tzu. She shits in my shoe. Shih Tzu. Yeah.
Yeah. As for the other people, their time will come, and jealousy is there. That's it. Uh-huh. Is that a shit? Welcome in, Fabitha. Welcome in. I do believe Fabitha is new as well. Welcome aboard. This is Uncle Danny from Chasing Bones Inspectors. I'm Andrina, Drew's Paranormal Vlog, so I hope you stay, and we were doing tarot readings. Let's tell us a bit about yourself, where you're from. The 11, what I am, I don't understand that, sorry. I don't understand that. I don't know if it's something I'm not getting or whatever. You're welcome to stay around and see if you like the content, no Fabitha. What would you like, Jen? Which card? Oh, a witch card. So, do you want the Keepers of the Light then, or do you want me to? All my other decks, like my witchcraft decks, are all upstairs on my other altar. So tonight we are just working with Keepers of the Light or Postcard for Spirit. So, do you mean if I pick?
Come on. Okay, here you go.
I think I should do a Postcard for Spirit for you. Is that what you mean? Do you want me to choose?
See, that's Kelly there. She said to give you this.
Kelly's looking at you. Luna.
Yeah, that was Drew. You heard her, eh?
Hi, Luna.
That's a goofy.
Where's the ghetto? Where's the ghetto? Oh, the ghetto. Spirit, please, no problem. Remember, put your links up, guys, and all the new people coming in. Remember, roll each other's bones. It's important to build the community.
Yeah, build the community. Oh, I gotta hit my shut up button. Oh.
I'm really thinking about it for you, Jen. And I know what card it is. It's this one. Okay. Dearest Jew, we have a second to share with you if you act as if... Sorry, wait a minute. We have a secret to share with you if you act as if all is well. It will be. Act as if you are brave and you will have courage. Act as if you are loved and you will be a magnet for love and experience the love of spirit. Act as if your prayers have been answered, as if you are truly in sync with good fortune. Now you think, how you think is how you will see the world. Interact with it and draw conclusions from it. If you want to be the person who has the life you want, co-creating and loving what is yours, you need to start acting as if that were true. Don't worry about the conditions in your life that seem empty or carnivorous, chaotic or barren. These are temporary and don't even count. Defy them and act as if you're the luckiest person on the planet. You will be, for you already are. That's the real secret. You are infinite potential. Loving you so much. Rainbows explore in the ethers. Very, very good card. Jen, I hope that meant something to you. Good card. And next we have Lunar Sass.
Okay, Fab. Who is Siam Ahmed Orvari? Who is that to you? Is that a friend or someone you know? Who is that, first of all? And I don't know who the other person is. It's like she's talking about two different people that haven't talked to each other for 3 days.
I don't understand Tabitha either. Tabitha, sorry.
Okay, so Siam's a partner. Okay.
What Siam Ahmed over it is thinking about Tamina Parvin Tani.
Okay, well I'll let my guys think about it and I'll get to you on that.
Yeah.
All right,
You're welcome still to sit in though. Or do you want to test the cards? Is that what you mean? Do you want an answer out the cards for your question?
Yeah, she wants a reading. We'll get to you. Who's next?
Okay, Tabitha. We have got Luna, Uncle Dana. Mary Luna, not the other Luna, Mary.
Mary? Okay.
Yeah, Mary. Fabitha, isn't it? Okay, Fabitha, we'll try and get you some answers. Please remember, subscribe to the channel. Anybody that is coming in who's new. Me and Uncle Danny, his channel link is in the description. Appreciate it.
Oh, so the first one I got was the Orchard.
Oh, shot button, sorry.
Orchard, which is a Guardian card. Okay. Mushroom. Okay, then the toad. Tortoise. Okay, Mary. The first one you got is the orchard card. So basically, you know, with the orchard, it can be spliced, it can be rejoined, they can do all this other stuff. So it's a sign of health, right? It's a sign of recuperation. It's a sign of getting everything back, right? Because an orchard keeps coming back, and it's also orchards can be mutated into having two different types in one plant, sort of a deal, right? So basically, it's saying healthy wise will be improvements, okay, which was covered by the mushroom, which again is a survivor, which is it's going to grow, things are going to be both those two cards point to getting healthier, okay. So that's pretty much a given. The toad is your next card, okay. So the toad shows commitment, right? It shows that you got to be committed to it, but it also shows contentment, right? So be careful that it doesn't turn into being stale, right? Commitment is you need that. Contentment, you need that. But don't let contentment mean stagnation, okay? It's okay to be content for a while, but not stagnant, okay? So that's just like telling you, you know what? You're going to have to be content. You're going to have to heal as you heal and stuff like that. But just don't ever be stagnant, okay? So it's just like a little tidbit at the end. And the last one is the tortoise, which means it may take a little bit longer than you're anticipating for things to come around, for things to work out the way you want, right? But it will get there, okay? Tortoise might be a little slow, but it never gets lost. It always knows where it's going, and it always arrives at its destination, okay? So, hope that makes sense to you. There you go.
Welcome in, Mystical Love and Light. Guys, I have Sister Sherry did put Mystical Love and Light's links in the chat. Please check her out, guys. She is one of the most amazing YouTubers. If you like to know about spiritual things, some witchcraft stuff, and different things like that, please check her out, especially if you're in the US, because she does do Etsy. Welcome in, Tiffany.
Hey, Tiffany.
And I hope that meant something to you. No, Tiffany, no you, Tiffany. I hope that meant something to you, Lunar Sis. And let me know if you want Postcard for Spirit or Keepers of the Light. And we will get Fabitha. See, after we do these cards, which will only be another couple of minutes, we will address what you're trying to ask, okay? What we're going to do is, I think you are next anyway. Once I do Lunar's card, we'll do your cards, and then we'll talk about what it is you're wanting to know.
Okay.
Keepers of the Light, sis, not a problem. I'll hide that comment. Welcome in, Sister Mystical, my friend across the world. Oh, there we go. Always pops out. Okay, you have got Master Buddha. Where are we? Master Buddha. So that's a good card to have. I already know that before I read it. Master Buddha, increased awareness. Right, okay. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice about The Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, started his life as a rich, mollycoddled prince, but one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual. Wait now. Failed partner exposed to sickness and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind his earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us make contact with other inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it as that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. Extended message. You are moving beyond the illusion that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The wheel of karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve your issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teachers, the Buddha within. Hope that meant something to you. That was a good card. So you've just to keep doing what you're doing and listen to your inner self in Buddhism, in peace. Okay, Fabitha is next, and I do believe Fabitha has a question.
Okay. All right, Fabs. Let's see. We got the pearl. Followed by north. Fishing man. And the ducks. Yeah, here you go, Fabs. Okay, so the first one you got is the pearl. Okay. This is an older lady. Bit stern. She likes to control situations, you know. This older lady, she's in this situation because I say this because the card beside it is the North card. Okay. And the North is very tough and it's hard and it's cold, that type of thing. Right. So she's very opinionated, this older lady. All right. Now, that's where the reading slices, goes a little bit sideways, right? Because basically this older lady with a bad attitude is bothering the fisherman, okay? So the fisherman, in this case, I would have to assume is your partner, okay? But your partner, unlike the older lady, the partner is sitting back, relaxing, enjoying the day, but he's thinking. The next card is the ducks, so he's thinking about the partnership, right? So basically, this person wants to contact or whatever, but at this point in time, because of family issues or whatever, is kind of holding back a little bit. But the fisherman is very happily thinking about the partnership of the ducks. And if you're the partnership, then he's thinking about you in a positive fashion. So I hope that makes sense to you, and that's all I got. Hey, Vanessa.
That's amazing, Uncle Danny. Hope that meant something to you, Tabitha. Tabitha, we don't really know you to say Yeah or nay? That meant something to you. And I do believe, I don't know why, but I'm being called to do a postcard for spirit for you. I do believe that's what. And if it's a keeper of the light you want, you'll get that as well. But I do believe you need a postcard for spirit.
That's what I go with.
Yeah, I get that a lot with some people.
If she comes back again, then you can give her a more in-depth one. But
Yeah. I just feel there's something that you're needing a little bit of support for your guides a bit more. And they will give you a message through this. Oh, there we go. Okay, Fabitha. Dearest you, there is only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world, and most certain people, but that is up. Right, no, I'm just sorry. Right, you're supposed to have. See, it's wee like small writing, guys. If you see it, and usually it's the same colour of the paper. So I'll start again with that sentence. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and and meet certain people. But then it is up to you how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away with what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experiences. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust, loving you forever and ever. That is a very nice card. I hope you enjoyed that and it means something to you, Babitha.
you're very welcome. Yeah, I'd give it a couple more days before I'd worry. Give it 2 more days. See what happens.
Yeah, definitely.
It's hard sometimes, but yeah, I think it's
We
just
don't have anybody else anyway to read for. That is the reading's over, guys, unless there is somebody that we missed and they want one, and now's your chance to say, or the readings are over for tonight. But we will
yeah.
chit chat for a wee 10 minutes because we are at 1 hour 40 minutes, guys, and Uncle Danny's tired.
I'm done. Yeah. So
Yeah. So if there is any more readings, please let it be known now, or we do have to go and stop. We will chit chat for a minute, but no more readings if everybody's done. So yeah, Fabitha, I do believe going with my instincts as well. I would give it a little more days because you probably know within yourself some people just have to be on their own path some days. And time, a lot of people like thinking time. Remember, guys, check out Uncle Danny's channel. He has just been in New York. He's got a lot of vlogs over there, a lot of paranormal contact and things, and he's got the little chickies out. So
yeah,
definitely check out Pace and Bones Inspectors because he's got great content for where he's just been at New York. And also check out Christina Ghost Squad Scotland, who isn't in chat tonight, but she's busy, guys, editing videos and things. So check her out as well because she was along with Uncle Danny because they are partners. So they got to meet up and do a couple of investigations. So check them out. And check out Sister Sherry as well, and also Mystical Love and Light. Check out each other, guys, and just keep rolling each other's bones.
oh, you're very welcome, Kelly.
You're very welcome anytime. Remember, Uncle Danny and I will always be live at this time every Thursday night. from now on, now that he's back his trip. So, would you like to tell them your other nights that going live in your channel, Uncle Danny? Where we go?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. I'm live on my channel, or I'll have a premiere up, one or the other. So, and then I put up random stuff too. So,
yeah. And I have got my show tomorrow night with Ghost Squad Scotland at 10:10. I will probably put that up on my community wall tomorrow at some point to remember you all to come in. I do believe Sister Sherry's joining us, and so is Jen, to talk about paranormal experiences, and I do believe it's other things as well. We're going to be. What were you talking about again, Sister Sherry? There was a Pacific thing, wasn't there?
I'm up north from you, Kelly, right now. I'm in Thunder Bay. Just up north, not too far from you right now. I'll be going back, hopefully next fall, probably.
He's from Scotland, yeah. Yeah, he's from Scotland.
But I'll be going back, hopefully within the year. So.
Thank you, Sister Sherry, for sharing out. Remember, guys, roll each other's bones. We are going to go in a couple of minutes to let Uncle Danny go rest. Remember, check out each other's channels, because YouTube is pretty bad at pushing out notifications because we're not above 5,000 subscribers. So please just keep checking it. If you go into YouTube for something to watch, maybe check out if Uncle Danny's got something new up. Maybe if I've got something new up, Mystical, Sherry or something. Because they don't always push out the notifications.
Yeah, Jenny, if you ever want me to come talk, just let me know. Or if you want to ever come on mine, just let me know. We'll make arrangements.
Yeah, for sure. Get to know each other a bit better. That is my Etsy shop that Mystical Love and Light has put in the chat, guys. It is UK and Ireland only. So please check that out. I do sleep pouches, chronic pain ease, and a lot of other things that is very beneficial in your everyday life. You don't have to be a witch for most of it. Paranormal stuff as well. There's protection pouches and things over there, protection oils. Please check it out. If you're in the US, check out Mystical Store, which I do believe she'll put in chat in a moment. If you put your store up, sis, for in the US. Oh, yeah, no, it's definitely Ghost Squad Scotland, sis, yeah. Right, okay, everybody, if that show's all finished, Uncle Danny, thank you for coming up again, and I'm glad that you're back, home safe and things, and I bet Grandma was happy to see you.
Yeah.
And little Luna.
Oh, she was very happy that I was. But yeah, so now I gotta go to work out with some more sandbags for my other channel.
Yeah, definitely remember, put that in chat as well, guys. I'll link it down in the description. Uncle Danny's back doing his weights and things, so we'll get them in it up as well. So we'll check all them out, guys. I'll put them in the link.
All right, everybody. Blessings to you. Love and respect to everybody. And I'm going to say my thing I always say. Remember to take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Watch out for ghosts. And have a great night.
Hi, Tammy. Sorry, we're just going, sister. But blessings to you, okay? Right, everybody, that is us for tonight. I'm going to run the banner, the exit thing that Christopher made me, if I can find it. Sorry, Christopher, I know I always do this. But he made me up a little thing for exiting there, it's there. Right, okay, guys, I'm going to let that run before so the live ends, and I will see you all tomorrow night. Or if I go live